In this step we need to take off the timing chain, the old timing chain, the left slider. This is also the chain pretensioner slider, and the right one. This one could be really easy to take off. We just need to pull out this grommet over here and then expose the bolt which goes through this piece of the head, of the cylinder head, and extract it out with a metric 8 screw. You'll have to buy new caps because they can't be taken out easily. Now we take a metric 8 screw. Basically you just have to thread it in, but until you do that you'll have to figure out how deep it goes, and then figure out the dimension for a counter washer in between, so that you don't grab the slider pin by a few threads. So this is what we're dealing with. Basically around 15 threads. So again, tall 12mm socket, nut which can sit on the edge of the socket, something like this, and the long 8mm bolt. Now thread it in by hand so you don't cross thread it. Now using the 11mm hex socket, you're gonna hear a loud pop. That means the slider is coming out. There's no more pretension on this one. We definitely need to move ourselves to a smaller screw or a bigger washer. Now we've got two washers. This one is at the edge, it's coming out. And it's out. Now we take just the slider off, and as you can see it has some wear and tear, but nothing excessive, so you don't feel it at the fingertips. but somehow it's visible that it started to eat in it. So let's see what we've... So this is an ENA. Okay. But that's the only thing, it's just ENA and nothing else. So that's how you remove it. So this was the original EWIS. So GWIS or EWIS Mercedes Benz. It does have some varnish on it. Now we have broken the chain. Taking off the small anvil at the end, which is quite a pain in the ass as far as I can see. Okay, so we have backed up a bit the adjustment screw so that we can push in everything right now in its place. And this is how you break the chain. This is the end pin. You're gonna have to move it out, remove it out. Now this end link is broken and we can put in the new chain by removing the old one and fishing out the new one with the old one. Black metal wire. We're gonna have to connect the new chain to the old chain. Once it passed through, just be sure to cut it as close as possible. And now we should be able to fish out the old one. Again, the 27mm hex socket. What I have over there is a pencil type magnet. This one over here goes down and up with the piston. so I can keep track of what's happening with the pistons. So I will just have to be patient and fish out the old chain. Okay, so the new chain ends here. It's over there. Glad it worked out nice. Gonna have to put the piston at top dead center. Also put it at 0 degrees. 0 degrees is pointing upwards. I'll readjust that after I'll have the cam cover on. No worries about that.